Imagine an alien that can float through space with a giant brain shaped like a donut, 8 arms growing out of its head, 3 hearts pumping blue blood. This alien lives here on Earth. It's called the CuddleFish, a flesh-eating predator who's a master of illusion, changing its shape and color at will. It can hypnotize its prey or even become invisible.
Fuck yeah, Nova. Thank you.
Dylan? Is that you?
No, it's Slutty McSlut on leave from Slutland where the slut fountains flow.
The slut fountains?
Loose. I made a poor life decision.
You spent the night at Pilsen. Okay, Wicker Park? Andersonville? No. You didn't.
I can't even say it.
Wrigleyville? Well, did you at least have a nice polo shirt on?
You know how the bros sometimes wear 2 instead of 1? God, I know.
Well, coffee?
Intravenously, if possible.
Nova dives into the stunning and bizarre world as researchers probe the surprising brain power and explore the conjuring magic of one of the strangest creatures alive today. We are testing an animal that is very alien. It's as close, perhaps, as we are going to get to studying an animal from a different planet. Kings of Camouflage, right now on Nova.
You're up pretty early for a weekend.
I had to take Jack to get his tea shots today.
Man juice.
Ew. Well, I mean, yeah, but ew.
How's that going?
You live here.
Yeah, I don't live in your brain. How's it going?
I don't know. I mean, his surgery is Monday and it's really weird.
No weirder than waking up next to some lamp named, what was his name? Dave or Chad? Brian?
It is really, really different.
True. I don't think Zach was ever once a woman.
Now his name is Zach.
Travis?
The thing that fascinates me about the cuttlefish is that they are so different from what is familiar to us. And when you dive with them and see all the things they're capable of, you just can't help being drawn in.
I mean, I don't know. It's like, okay, I had a girlfriend and now I have a boyfriend. So am I in a straight relationship? Do I have to start ordering vanilla lattes and sending emojis?
I don't send emojis.
Honey, you're the straightest, dykiest girl I've ever met in my life.
True. Everything but the veg.
But then it's like, I mean, I guess it's okay that Jack is gonna be a guy now? Because don't all relationships have a little bit of androgynous in it? You know, I mean, you go for the non-threatening guys. And
No, I don't.
Please, when was the last time you dated someone who didn't wear glasses and have a good relationship with his mommy or listen to Guided by Voices?
Does last night count? Because I'm pretty sure a Dave Matthews Band poster was involved.
You mean with Josh?
Steve?
But these animals have no outer shell. They're kind of a cephalopod, along with their more famous cousins, the octopus and squid. Cuttlefish might be lesser known, but they're no less talented. In the blink of an eye, their skin can change color, pattern, even shape.
So, promise me you're not judging me right now, right?
Of course not. You are a sexually liberated young woman. I mean, that's why you had to get an IUD. And Patrick could be so lucky. I think his name is Chad.
Will we make her?
Please, it would take a beating drum with battering rams to wake her up. Okay. So should we go over the list? Okay, we're going over the list. 24 hours, no food, 24 hours before the operation. We have to use the special shampoo. Do we have the special shampoo? You know, like the red stuff? Wait, that's gonna get on the tiles in the shower.
Everything will be fine.
I know, I'm not like worried about it.
You seem just a little stressed out right now.
Do I?
Yeah, like, is there something else that's going on?
It's fine. Oh, it says here you can have the liquids.
Luce, you can tell me.
You're different. You're going to be different. I mean, you're already different.
Nothing's gonna be any different.
Except maybe your equipment.
Oh my god.
Or your girlfriend's gender
Dylan.
identity.
Wait. Luce, is that true? You think that my top surgery is gonna turn you into June Cleaver? That's not how it works.
Dylan, this is a private conversation.
Oh my god, guys. I am not that hungover. You can't have whisper conversations over your roommate's sleeping body and assume I'm not going to hear you.
Well, you could have pretended. I mean, that would have been the polite thing to do. But
What, and here you two have this classically boring couples fight? Jack, you're going to have a great transition soon, and hopefully for the best. Maybe you could accept that your girlfriend may have a hard time processing it. And Luce, sweet Lucy Marie, could you stop worrying and acting like the reigning anxiety champion? Now, if you both will excuse me, I'm going to go to my room where I won't have to hear, I'll only have to hear you argue through the wall.
The small males, who have no chance in a contest with the big male, are actually doing something completely different. They're effectively cross-dressing. They're dressing up as a female by pulling in their webs and putting on a model color pattern and gliding past these big aggressive males pretending to be a female, and will come into the female from underneath.
You're not going to sleep tonight, are you?
his surgery is over in the morning, so yeah, no.
So, are we getting drunk here on the couch, or do I need to drag you to one of those awful hipster bars and pay $4 for a PBR?
Wait, I've got some dewars.
Done.
Okay. So, what should we toast to? To CuddleFish.
To Jack.
Yeah, to Jack.
I've been meaning to ask you. How did that start anyway?
Well, I guess one day Jack was saying that she didn't feel like a girl, and then she went to surgery, and just kind of went from there.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, you mean how we met? Well, it was just after we left Smith, when you were dating that lame guy from Oakland. I had just moved to Chicago, and I went to a bar for like afterward karaoke or some shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. My boss sang Total Eclipse of the Heart, Jason from HR sang Little Red Corvette, and the Sales Bros.
Dave Matthews Band?
No, Band of Horses. Now, if you ever wonder if There's a Ghost is a good karaoke song, the answer is emphatically no.
So it basically sucked.
Yeah, it really sucked. And then all the girls from accounting were drinking those pink, shots that taste like shampoo. The Lululemon of liquor.
Gross. Give me whiskey any day.
It was horrible. Like those parties we used to go to in college, but then we would leave because the guy kept trying to offer us shots of Jägermeister.
Oh, so rapey.
Except you can't leave a work thing, especially when you're an unpaid intern, and it's like a privilege for you to be invited in the first place. So I was trying to come up with a brilliant plan and a way to escape from this party until one of the girls spilled their pink drink on my dress. So I was like, F that, I am out. But before I could get out and, say something terrible and risk getting fired, then this girl walked up on stage and sang a cover of Joan Jett's Crimson and Clover. And that was it.
Always with the Carhartts.
Mm-hmm. She had on the Carhartts, and we went outside and started smoking for the rest of the night.
Is that when you U-hauled it?
No, she asked me on a date.
I figured as much.
No, like, you don't understand. She literally said the words, "Will you go on a date with me?" Now, if the Carhartts hadn't done it, or the guitar riffs, or the paint shots, that would have done it for me.
No, I get it. If only the straight boys of the world would take note. It's always like, so, do you want to hang out? Heaven forbid I want a real actual boyfriend.
Heaven forbid I should ever end up with one.
Luz, it's still Jack. He can still wear Carhartts. Plus, he can open up jars. Tell me that's not the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but I fell in love with a woman. And I worked so hard and put so much energy into coming out. So now I'm in a hetero relationship? Like, what the hell?
I know. I wonder if you have to come out again. Oh my God, do you have to come out again? Do you have to change your interested in status on Facebook?
I could just change it to blank like all the other bi girls.
You know what? No. That's bullshit. Lesbians can date men and still be lesbians. I decree it.
Oh, and I think the third wave is with you. But
what?
But theory is different from practice.
Jesus Christ, Luz. You could just say it's harder when it happens to you.
Fine, it's harder when it's happening to me, but it's confusing.
Honey, you was never gonna get no gold star anyways.
Thank you, high school prom date.
How many hours left?
8. She went on a date with that guy, Chad or Brad or something.
The bro?
Yeah. Apparently, she found out that he has a master's degree in philosophy or something.
He's the non-threatening type.
Oh, you need your meds.
No, I'm fine.
No, it's going to help you from getting an infection.
I already have an infection.
Yeah, an infection of manliness.
This is on again. You know, I really like this one. The CuddleFish actually only has one mating season, and then after that it dies.
Yeah, I know.